I'm Esther. I teach yoga for healthy aging and restorative yoga. The two poses in this sequence are mildly energizing without requiring active muscle engagement. The side lying pose helps to open up the side ribs, and the back bend helps to open up the upper chest. So both of the poses enhance the amount of space that's available for the breath to flow in and out. You'll need 2 blocks, a cushion, and a bolster for the next pose. Place the bolster across the mat so that it's underneath the curve of the waist. Make a support for your head with 1 block on its low level and a cushion for softness. And then stand another block up at the head of the mat. And then you'll come to lie down with the bolster underneath the side ribs, the bottom arm snuggled onto the mat, cushion underneath the head, so that the head comes straight out of the neck. And then reach the top arm up and over so that the hand comes to rest on the block. And you can adjust the position of the block so that the shoulder joint is comfortable. And if overhead is not comfortable, move the block to a different location. Or you can even leave the hand on the bolster if that's what the shoulder wants to do. Send the breath into the side ribs. So you can feel them expand with the inhale and drop down with the exhale. This opening of the side ribs from fingertips down to the hip helps to expand the breathing capacity so that you can take more breath in. You can adjust leg positions to whatever's comfortable. This pose takes some time before the body can relax and settle into the full expansion. It's mildly energizing, but gravity and time and the breath and the props are doing the work. To come out, bring the hand that was over your head down so the palm is on the bolster. Press to come up. This next pose uses 1 bolster, possibly 2 for tall people, a block and a cushion. This time the block and cushion will support the feet. Back body rests on the bolster, back of the head and shoulders all the way down on the floor. Adjust yourself so that you feel firm support underneath the shoulders. And then lie back and let gravity do its work. You can experiment with arm positions to change the kind of expansion across the top of the chest. For tall people, you can slide a 2nd bolster underneath the legs so the whole back body is supported. Many of us spend entirely too much time with shoulders forward. This shape uses time and gravity and the props and the weight of the body and the breath to open and expand the upper chest. If you have any pain at all in the lower back, bend your knees, put your feet on the floor. See if that can help to correct it. When it's time to come out, put both feet together on one side of the bolster, roll to your side onto the floor, then press into your hands to roll up. If you have significant restriction in the upper chest, if the bolster is uncomfortable because it's too high, you can use a folded blanket instead. Again, the feet are at the same height as the torso. Knees can be bent. Shoulders rest on the mat. Spine and shoulder blades are elevated. Another variation is to open the chest by bringing a folded blanket across the mat. In this variation, the shoulder blades are supported. You can use the weight of the blanket to bring the arms back and down. The shoulders rest their full weight on the mat. The heart, the rib cage are slightly lifted. Arm positions, whatever's comfortable. You can experiment and see what works best for your body. If there's any pain, any sharp sensation in the lower back, bend your knees, put your feet on the floor. It's possible that the weight of the blanket on the arms will feel comforting. If it causes any anxiety, then you can move the arms back and have them over the head. To come out, ground your feet, roll to one side, keep the neck soft as you press into the hands to come up to sit.